Good day viewers, this is Luyasi, tailoring made easy, fashion made easy. Today I'm going to show you how to identify a high quality fabric. Now most times when you go to the market to get fabric, that's why most clients that want to make a garment or a clothes, they prefer to send money to maybe the tailor or fashion designer to get fabrics for them because it's very difficult to identify a high quality fabric. So you might go to the market to get fabric and they will tell you this fabric is a 7-star and is a high quality fabric. So as a layman, how can you identify a high quality fabric from an inferior fabric so that when you're paying high for a fabric, you know you are getting the value for money? So today I'm going to give you insight on how to identify a high quality fabric. Either maybe you're sewing a button-up shirt or you're sewing a senator wear. So I'm going to give you tips on how to identify a high quality fabric. If you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel Luyasi. Hit the notification bell if you've not, so that whenever I upload a new video you get first-hand notice of it. Follow me on all my social media handles, they are displayed on the screen. Stay tuned for the video. Now we are at my cutting table. I'm going to delve deeply into this topic. This is very valuable information because I've had lots of people complain to me, some of them my clients, some of them my customers. They say they go to the market to get fabric and maybe from the dealer that sells fabric to them, he tells them that this is high quality, this is top class. They buy it at a very high amount, and after sewing the clothes, after several washes, they discover that they are working with a low quality fabric and it was sold to them as a premium quality fabric. So how do you identify a high quality fabric when you go to the market to buy it? Now, before I delve into that, I want to divide fabrics into two. Fabrics generally are divided into natural fabrics and synthetic or artificial fabric. Now, natural fabrics are fabrics like cotton, fabrics like fabrics like silk. These are natural fabric. They are natural because they are mostly made from natural materials and they come in natural form, while synthetic fabrics usually has elements of polyester, elements of bits of artificial materials added to them. So how to identify a natural and artificial fabric? Most times when you feel the texture of a natural fabric is actually smooth on the touch. It's actually smooth on the touch. When you use your hand to actually feel and touch it the way I'm touching this fabric, it's actually smooth and it feels natural. But when you touch a synthetic fabric, it's usually kind of stiff. That goes to show that there are artificial materials added when producing such fabrics. So like I said, we have natural fabrics, cotton and the like, and we have artificial fabrics. Now when getting a fabric, there is a pattern that you use to identify a high quality fabric and a low quality fabric, and you can tell this is important because it determines how long lasting or how durable the fabric will be. Okay, so like I said, you identify whether it's a natural fabric or an artificial fabric. When a fabric is made from natural material, you know it has some form of quality. But when you see fabrics like polyester, addition of polyester and some other artificial materials, you get to know that that fabric is an artificial fabric and might likely be inferior quality. So now the first now let me talk about cashmere. We have 7-star cashmere, we have 5-star cashmere. So sometimes some 5-star cashmere can be counterfeited, and when you get to the market you see on the labeling 7-star. 7-star, it doesn't necessarily mean a 7-star. So there are some techniques you use to identify a real 7-star cashmere or a real high quality fabric. So I'm going to list some of those techniques out. First and foremost is the feel of the fabric. Now the first method or technique to identify a high quality material is the texture and the feel. Now when you first come across a fabric and it is sold to you as a high quality, you have to feel it. Now this is a premium quality fabric. As you can see, it's smooth. Even from the looks, it's smooth on the touch. When you use your hand to move it the way I'm moving it, it moves and glides naturally to the direction where your hand moves, as you can see. So there's hardly any stiffness, so it's natural on the touch. So when you wear this kind of when you make a cloth with this kind of fabric and you wear it, it actually drapes to the natural shape of your body. But when you wear a synthetic or an artificial fabric, you find out it looks boxy in such a way that it doesn't conform to the curves of your body. A natural fabric is smooth on the feel. So when you're feeling it or you're touching it, just the way I'm touching the fabric, you get to realize that it feels very soft. So it moves naturally to the movement of your fingers. So it feels very soft. While an artificial fabric is somehow stiff. This is a good example of a high quality plain fabric, and this is a low quality fabric. This is like a 5-star cashmere. So as you can see, as I'm feeling this feels quite stiff. This feels quite stiff, while this one feels very smooth on the touch. So one way to identify a high quality fabric is when you feel it with your finger like this, it feels very smooth. So the importance of this is when you make a garment from such fabrics, it glides naturally to the curves of your body, and it gives a better fit and it lasts longer. So this is quite stiff. This is not too high of a quality, while this one has high quality. So this one moves naturally, while this one it feels very stiff. So one way to identify a high quality fabric is it's soft on the feel. Now the second method to identify a high quality fabric is when you come across a high quality fabric. This is a high quality stripes fabric, and as you can see, this is one side of the fabric and this is the other side of the fabric. Now it's very difficult for you to even differentiate the wrong side from the good side. So most times when you come across a high quality fabric, the good side and the wrong side looks almost identical. This is the stripes on the one side and this is stripes on the other side. Both stripes are very sharp. But when you come across some low quality stripes fabric, you find out that on the good side of the fabric, the stripes is very sharp, while when you turn the back side of the fabric, you find out that the stripes is quite faint. But this is a high quality stripe, and you can see it looks good on the front and it also looks good on the back. Now this is an example of medium or low quality fabric. This is not too high of the quality, so you can see the wrong side is faint, while the good side, as you can see, is quite sharp. So this is one way to identify a low quality fabric, even on a pattern fabric. So this one, the wrong side is quite faint, while the good side is sharp. Now the third and final way I will state to identify high quality fabric is to read the labeling. Now, aside counterfeited fabrics, a genuine fabric, you see, if it's a 7-star cashmere, you see the 7-star written stated on it. So if you say a 5-star, most likely is a 5-star cashmere. It might not be top quality, but when the stars are up to 7 on a cashmere, you discover that it's 7-star cashmere. Now when you read the labeling, if most times the composition or how it was made or the material used to make it will be written on it. So if it's made from cotton, if it's made from wool, if it's made from silk or any natural fabric, you discover that it's a good fabric. So it's very important to read the labeling, because most likely what the fabric is made of will be written on it. So when you see cotton, when you see silk, when you see wool, these are natural fabrics. But when you see polyester, when you see nylon, when you see fabrics that are artificial, you know it's not high quality. So the third and final method to identify a high quality fabric is to also read the labeling. By reading the labeling, you have an idea what the fabric is made of, so you can deduce whether it's a high quality fabric or a low quality fabric. These are the 3 methods or techniques you can easily use to identify a high quality fabric. Thank you. I believe from that video, even if you're not a tailor or a fashion designer, I believe you have an insight on how to identify a high quality fabric. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Luyasi. Hit the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you get a first-hand notice of it. If you've not followed me on my social media handles, they are displayed on the screen. Follow me on all my social media handles. If you have any question, don't hesitate, hit me up in my comment section. I'll be very quick to respond. Thank you.